If you like to read, this video is exactly for you. And with this, I welcome you to my new video. I'm Lila, and maybe you didn't know, but one of my hobbies is reading. And this is what this video is all about. In the beginning of this year, I read a lot, like a lot. By February, I had read like 5 to 7 books, which for some people might not be much, but for me, I don't know, reading books that are 200 to 300 pages and 5 of them in not even 2 months. I like to read, but I don't read that much. So that was a lot, and I loved it, honestly. But then I kind of started my UGC/content creation journey. And if you do that, then you know that it is quite time consuming from time to time, which is why with school and everything else going on, I haven't been reading as much. This is why I'm doing a challenge where I'm swapping my phone time with reading time. Especially because I have been creating content on my phone, my screen time has skyrocketed and my reading time went low. My goal for this challenge is to get back into reading and to start reading more. And also, I want to finish the book that I'm currently reading. So best case scenario, I finish this book and maybe even start a new one. I just checked and my average screen time this week is... It's kind of embarrassing to say, but it's 5 hours and 26 minutes. So what we're doing is reading 5 hours and 26 minutes. It's almost 4:20 p.m. and I don't know if I can actually read that long today. But if we don't finish it today, then we're gonna do it tomorrow. And before we start reading, we have to get comfy and just the setting and vibe, right? So first of all, I'm gonna change into my pajamas. I need to be hydrated while reading, so... The book we're reading is the first book of a book series called Infinity Falling. This one is called Mess Me Up, and it's by this German author called Sarah Sprintz. I got this book from my best friend for my birthday, and I'm halfway through. I'm trying not to give myself any spoilers, but the book is 542 pages, and I'm on page 300. Let me quickly explain what this book is about. It's about 2 celebrities that used to have like a PR stunt relationship and then they broke up. And it hurt their feelings. And then after many, many years, they're on the same film set and they're the 2 protagonists. I don't think I have to explain how it unfolds from there. Just read the book if you want to know. By the way, no paid collaborations, unfortunately. Okay, I'm done reading for today. I didn't really read as long as I think I would. I read a little over 1.5 hours, but that's okay because I'm going to continue tomorrow. At 150 pages, it's Saturday and the reading challenge continues. And because the weather is so good, I'm going to go read out here. I finished my book, you guys. I just love finishing books because, I don't know, it just makes me feel proud and like I did something. I don't know why. Let's talk about it. This book is a romance book, so sometimes it was kind of predictable what would happen. But the 2 main characters kind of struggled with their mental health. And I'm really interested in psychology, which is why I found that super interesting to read. And even though it is sometimes kind of predictable, I like that it's kind of a different storyline, if you know what I mean. I think the book could definitely be a little shorter, but I liked it. And I still have about 3 hours left of my reading challenge. And I once started It Starts With Us. So the second book to It Ends With Us, you might know it, it's a pretty known book. I stopped about halfway through the book. I do not remember why. My plan is to finish this book also while doing the reading challenge. Since it is only 6 p.m. and I don't have school tomorrow, I'm sure that we can finish this book today. It's been over an hour of reading time, and It Starts With Us is also done off my reading list. As I said, It Starts With Us is the second book for It Ends With Us, and to be honest, I already expected the book to be like not unnecessary, but kind of very, very predictable. And there were not really any plot twists in this book, to be honest. I could have just guessed what would happen throughout the entire book, but it was a comfortable book to read, if you know what I mean. It was just chill. I know that once upon a time, Colleen Hoover was so loved and everyone read her books, and then I'm not sure if it has anything to do about her like being canceled or something, and then suddenly everyone just hated her writing and her books. And I personally think, as I said, the storyline is not crazy interesting, but I think the way she writes is not that bad, actually. Sometimes she does write some things where I think like, wow, okay. And by that, I don't mean the way her story ends, but kind of the way her characters think and the things they say. She herself, at the end of the book, mentions that she has never planned to write a sequel, but she did because everyone was begging her to do it. Recently, the movie for It Ends With Us came out, and maybe I'm gonna watch it. I'm not sure yet. And by the way, now I have 1.5 hours left of my reading challenge. It's Saturday, and it's been a week, and I'm sorry, because I did not continue my reading challenge. But to my defense, I was busy, and I had other stuff to do, like UGC stuff, school stuff, all that. And the book I'm gonna start today and finish my reading challenge with is The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes by Susan Collins. The movie came out a few months ago, and you might know The Hunger Games, either the books or the movies. And this is the fourth book of The Hunger Games. Well, this isn't really the fourth one, but in the world of The Hunger Games, there is a president called President Snow. And basically, this book is just President Snow's story. I'm gonna start today, and I'm excited. Now that I finished the reading challenge, I would like to share some words and thoughts about it. I had some goals for this reading challenge. One of them was to finish the books that I was reading at that time, which I got to finish both of them and even start a new one. So I think we reached that goal. The other one was to just get more into reading and kind of lower my screen time, which I succeeded at, because I definitely read more, and it gave me more motivation to keep on reading. So I loved this challenge. It was so fun to do. I hope you also enjoyed things like these, and maybe you're interested in books and reading. And if you are, let me know, and I would love to make more videos like these, since I am a reader girly as well. So I think that's it with the reading challenge. Thank you for watching. And if you want to do something like that, I can only recommend it to you.